Being a Jedi was a dangerous job during the Old Republic, even for members of the Jedi High Council, the most skilled Jedi in the Order. Some were defeated by overwhelming odds in battle, or the betrayal of their clone troopers during Order 66, and some were killed by skilled lightsaber duelists in one-on-one combat. But today we're going to be talking about Jedi Council members who were killed by the most dangerous things of all, out-of-universe production choices and difficulties. Our first introduction to the Jedi Council in the prequel trilogy came in The Phantom Menace, where we first meet the August Body when Qui-Gon is looking to get Anakin Skywalker approved for training. The Jedi Council includes 12 powerful Jedi Masters, most notably at the time reintroducing Master Yoda. While Attack of the Clones is set a decade later, at the onset of the Clone Wars and well into Anakin's training, with Revenge of the Sith being about 3 years after that, several of the Jedi on the Council remain the same. Others, however, had been replaced. While in-universe explanations would be given in subsequent media, today we're going to cover some of the out-of-universe reasons why George Lucas had them replaced. The primary reason for changes in this period were simply based on availability for the actresses and actors playing some of the Jedi. George Lucas had initially envisioned the Battle of Geonosis including all of the Jedi Council members going to save Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Padme. However, with Episode 1 filming based in Leavesden Studio in England, and Episodes 2 and 3 filming in Fox Studios in Sydney, Australia, several of the original actors and actresses were unable to take part in the movie. Some of the original Episode 1 Jedi Masters do appear using footage of the original actors in the Jedi Council scenes earlier in the movie. However, for the Battle of Geonosis, local stand-ins were found, which ultimately resulted in the creation of replacement characters. With Jyn Clark unable to reprise the role of Adi Gallia, Lily Nyamwasa's portrayal of Adi Gallia instead became the character Stas Ali, who appeared as a cousin of Adi Gallia and a member of the Council in Revenge of the Sith. Adi Gallia was later included in other media, including the Clone Wars cartoon, where she was killed by Savage Oprys, the brother of Darth Maul, explaining Stas Ali's presence and Adi Gallia's absence on the Council in Episode 3. The other situation where this occurred was the Zabrak Eth Koth, played by Hassani Shapi. With Shapi unable to film in New Zealand, Tuxa Kindoyeni was slated to take the role for Attack of the Clones. However, his portrayal became Agen Kolar, who also appeared as a council member in Revenge of the Sith, instead of Eth Koth. A third Jedi Master, Depa Billaba, was similarly played by Deepika O'Neil Jodhi in Phantom Menace and clips reused in Attack of the Clones. However, for Geonosis, she was played by, according to what I could find on IMDb, Emma Howard, with the character once again renamed to Sarla Buddha. Unlike Masters Kolar and Alia, however, Sarla Buddha did not make the cut for the Council in Episode 3. Instead, her seat has been filled by Obi-Wan Kenobi. Some other Council members did not survive the journey through the prequels for similar reasons, although the culprit with them was usually CGI and audience confusion rather than actors. Fan favorite Jedi Master Yarael Poof, a Crimean identified by his long neck, was believed by George Lucas to be too similar to the Kaminoans. He was instead replaced by a fully CGI character, Coleman Trebor, the Jedi who was killed by Jango Fett while going for Count Dooku in the arena. Secondly, an Angry Jedi named Pablo Gil, also fully CGI, was introduced in Attack of the Clones and intended to return in Revenge of the Sith as a council member. The Angry council member we did get was instead renamed to Coleman Kaj, because of the improvements made to the model as technology improved over that used for Episode 2, making Pablo Gil the only Jedi rejected from the council for being too blurry. That covers all the documented absences of Jedi Council members. One member, Oppo Rancisis, appears in both Episode 1 and 2, but is absent from Geonosis in Episode 3. His may have been a case of the actor, Robert Burke, also being unavailable, or it could also have been because of the difficulties his body type would have posed in battle scenes, that was never officially clarified that I could find. A final member, Yaddle from Yoda Species, shows up in Phantom Menace and is replaced by Shaak Ti in Attack of the Clones, including the Jedi Council scene that other Jedi Council members from Episode 1 are present for. While she was replaced in a similar way to Yarael Poof, I've been unable to find a reason from any official source for her not being used. That's going to do it for today's video though. It's been a little different from our usual lore-focused videos, but I hope you've still enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for any topics you'd like to see covered, whether they're lore-based or similar mix of lore and out-of-universe videos like this one, please leave them in the comments below, along with any feedback. Also, if you've enjoyed and want to see more, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, hope to see you next time.